Hiya. This is a baby alder tree from Woodland Trust. Alder like having their feet wet, so this little area of woodland planting is quite wet. So we're planting alder and also some willow. I just thought I'd give you a little demonstration. It's a beautiful day today. I'm lucky I can be out here, so I'd like you to join me. And if we get any bird song, you need to be identifying the bird. Any gunshot comes from Kelbrook Shooting School. Sorry, I can't get the words out. So there's the tree. As you can see, that's the root system. That needs to be under the ground, and that little baby trunk there, there's some leaves already on there, that little trunk section needs to be above the ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm just simply going to make a slot in the ground, put this in, pack the earth back around it, put a shelter over the top of the tree and attach that shelter to a stake, and that just protects the tree. It's its own miniature greenhouse from mice, hares, roe deer. Just pop that down. Right, so here we go. Planting spear. That's all we need. And in we go. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The tree just slots in there. And then I'm just going to push the ground back around the tree using my feet. The stake's already here because I marked out where I wanted to plant them. That seems to be quite firm. Shelter, hooks over the stake, slides over the tree. And what we do is we look inside, make sure the tree's in the centre, press it down so there's a seal at the bottom, and then tighten the cable tie. So there we go. We've planted about 3,500 trees since we've been here. We started planting in 2016, funded in the main by Lottery Heritage Fund. Now the trees I've been getting from Woodland Trust. We've applied for community trees every year and we've been given those, and so local community groups and schools take part and come and plant with us and get out into nature. And also you're leaving your mark on the landscape, because in 100 years time all this area will look completely different, and there'll be new full grown trees, and these older trees will have died and rotted back into the peat. Yeah, so thanks to lottery players we've been able to plant that number of trees, and the money from lottery has gone towards supporting the groups to come up here, paying for tree planting and forestry experts to come and to sort of lead the sessions, teaching and also showing people how to do it properly. We look after the trees, so we maintain the trees during the year. If I was to tell you that one stake and shelter, like the one you've just seen me use there, is about £4.16 per set, so you can understand why I've needed to apply for grant funding to be able to afford to do this. So yeah, so there you go, a little bit about a Saturday afternoon down in the woodland, enjoying the peace and quiet and just putting a few trees into the ground, planting probably about 20 today.